Hi guys, SCNS live here from Quakecon 2014.
Dude, it has already been an explosive. We missed Thursday, we missed the big Doom reveal, but we still can go in here and check out Doom. What else we got? We got
Battlecry.
Evil Within and
Battlecry.
And You're really stuck on Battlecry.
I'm stuck on Battlecry.
We're gonna have to go check out Battlecry.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of vendors on the floor. We got Alienware, we got Gunner Optics. There's so much to see, but we really should just go out and get
we need to get going.
So
we got a lot to do.
let's roll. So guys, on the floor, QuakeCon 2014, I stopped by the Gunner Optics booth. This is Dave. Dave, what's up, man?
Nice to meet you, dude.
All right, so tell me about these glasses I'm wearing here.
So if you get dry eyes, red eyes, headaches, migraines, just any issues, when you're working at a computer all day or playing games all night, we make cool, stylish glasses to fix all that.
I gotta admit, they are very stylish, and I think I look smarter with these on if the crew would stop making fun of me for that. I do look smarter.
At least 20% smarter.
See, 20% at least.
At least.
Okay, but
Science.
I'm really like noticing the difference when I put these on. The magnification seems different. Everything seems. What's the science behind these glasses?
Okay, so the amber lenses filter out that HEV blue light. That's the harsh light that you get from computer monitors, fluorescence, just all that bad, nasty light that's hurting your eyes. It's drying your eyes out, it's hurting your eyes, it's making your eyes red, tired, sore, giving you headaches, giving you migraines, stuff like that. So our custom composite amber lenses filter that out. Plus the lens curvature creates a focusing effect. And what that does is makes everything bigger, makes everything pop. It's going to bring everything into the near distance, and it actually relaxes your eye muscles and tricks your eyes into thinking they're looking into the distance. What your eyes like are full spectrum light in the far distance. So say you're out on a beach looking at the ocean. That's what your eyes like. You know what your eyes don't like? Looking at a computer monitor like this.
I don't like that anyway.
Yeah, because when your eyes are looking at HEV, fluorescent light at a computer monitor like this, they're flexing. And when any muscle, like when it flexes, gets sore, and when it gets sore, it gets red, it gets strained, and that's why your eyes hurt. So gutters, relax your eye muscles, trick them into thinking they're looking into the distance, filter out that harsh blue light, plus the anti-glare coatings obviously get rid of glare. You can't always pick where your monitor is, pick where your desk is when you're at work or when you're at home. Sometimes you're in your man cave, and there's no light in there. It's 1 a.m. It's just you and a really bright monitor, and you got and it's not a good experience for your eyes.
Pretty much describe my weekend, yeah.
Pretty much. So we make glasses to get rid of all that. So you're having a comfy experience, even if you're alone in the dark playing games in your basement or in your man cave.
All right, so you pretty much sold me on these things. Yeah. Okay, but you guys run a special whenever you go to a con.
Yeah.
If you can make it out to QuakeCon this weekend, what's the
So
deal?
25% off everything. So normally those guys you got on there would be 70 plus tax and shipping. Here just 55 flat. These guys I got on here, the house style, normally $100. It's a nice pair of glasses. 75 flat. No tax, no shipping, unless you want me to pay them to ship from the table to your face.
Ooh,
I'll charge about 10 cents.
Oh, that'll break me, man.
Okay.
I think I can manage the glasses though, but the shipping would be too much. Hey, Dave, thanks for telling us about Gunner Optics, man.
Thank you, man.
And, yeah, y'all need to try these out.
Hi there, I'm here with Rich of Japanime Games. How are you doing today?
Good.
And this game you have here, it's Crossmaster Arena?
Crossmaster Arena, yep.
All right, what is about it? This is a tabletop game, right?
It's a tabletop miniatures game. It also has an online component. Everything you buy in the real world translates into a virtual figure in the game online at crossmaster.com.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. The world it's based off of is the Wakfu and Dofus universe, which are MMORPGs, also an anime series out of France. So it has a really rich background to it and a lot of options and a lot of things that that they can keep expanding the game with.
Cool. And does it run like a regular D&D game kind of?
It's a tactical miniatures game. The best, similar to most of your audience probably, is Final Fantasy Tactics, except it's head-to-head competition.
Oh,
so you bring
okay.
your own teams, you take them teams and fight against each other. You're trying to knock out the opposing team before they knock you out.
Okay. And these are the size of the real miniatures, right?
Right. This is the size of real miniatures. We also have a demo set that travels to different conventions, and we use that to show off the game, highlight it.
And each of these little guys have their own little names and own little personalities,
Yes,
right?
yes. Many of them are drawn from both the TV show, from the cartoon series. Others are drawn from the MMORPG.
All right, awesome. This is really cool. I forgot what I was going to ask.
And this is a tofu.
I was about to ask about that.
This is a life-size tofu.
It's so cute.
Yes.
Is this one of the little enemies you can encounter in the game?
Potentially an enemy, but also an ally. It depends.
Oh, okay.
If you're one of the characters, there is the character called the Queen of the Tofu. She can summon these to fight for her.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the main character from the TV series, this is his like little companion.
Oh, that's so cool. And there are other little enemies you can encounter.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep. All different types. Actually, coming out this December, we have Crossmaster Quest, which is going to be a dungeon crawl style D&D game where you play cooperatively against the board, and then there's enemies that pop up and attack you. And that's gonna be coming out for Christmas this year.
That's really cool. Thank
But you use all the same miniatures and everything.
Really? So you don't have to go out and buy brand new miniatures to play the
No,
game?
just the new set that's coming out, and then that use the miniatures you already have.
All right, awesome. That's good because us gamers don't have a lot of money.
Right.
We spend it all on the game.
Right.
And we
you
don't
don't have to make a reinvestment. That's what's nice about it.
Okay. All right, I might have to invest in this. This is really cool. Thank you so much for talking with us
problem.
today.
It was a pleasure.
There we go. We're gonna shake hands like this now.
Hey guys, right now we're talking with Chris with Nvidia. He is the lead community manager. So tell us a little bit more about Nvidia.
Sure. So we do a lot of different things. Our core of our DNA is in gaming. We have helped spawn the DNA or the PC gaming revolution over the years. Through the graphics technology that we've developed. But we also do supercomputing, mobile technologies. We put processors in cars for new infotainment experiences and in-dash navigation, mobile processors like we have with Nvidia Shield, and a whole slew of other things. We've had the privilege of working on some amazing movies that have won Oscars for visual effects over the last several years. And so we really just try to drive GPU technology forward to be used in as many amazing ways as possible.
Wow, yeah, and you said you have so much high-tech, gear that you're working with. I mean, we're looking at this beautiful piece of technology right here. Yeah, and you said that some of your guys actually built this stuff,
So
right?
this was done by Richard Suraz and Travis Jank. They run a company called Out of the Box Mods, and they're a long-term partner of ours. We've been working and building computers with them for years. And they came up with this concept of, what if a PC was mounted flat on a wall in a beautiful way? And we were like, yes, please. Yeah. And so they did it, and they did it with hard bent lines and vortex cylinder reservoirs and the whole 9 yards. And so the cool thing is it's a nice computer. It's not the highest end of components, but it really just goes to show that you can build amazing things even within a budget.
And I also saw that one other thing. So I was actually playing Titanfall on this. You had that mobile gaming device. Now tell me, Nvidia Shield. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So Nvidia Shield's the ultimate portable for GeForce gamers. Basically what it's going to allow you to do is play all of the Android games on Android Marketplace and stream almost any game off your PC directly to the device. Anywhere. So you don't need to be just in your home network. 5's the magic number. So if you've got 5 meg upload at home and 5 meg download wherever you are with the right GeForce graphics card, as an example, I was at PAX East in Boston streaming games off my PC in California. So it's really cool, and it allows you to take your gaming experiences anywhere. As someone who travels a lot, sometimes that's the only way I can get my gaming in is, it's cool. You can plug it in via HDMI, play it on a big screen in your hotel room, sync up a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard or wireless controller and game away.
So where can we get the Nvidia Shield?
You can go to shield.nvidia.com. You can get it at GameStop. You can get it at Best Buy. You can get it at Fry's. You can get it at Newegg and a bunch of different retailers all over the United States and Canada.
All right, that's awesome. So what else is Nvidia working on? What's your big project coming up?
Well, we don't talk about unreleased or future products or technology, not even rumors. However, we are showing some stuff at this show that people are really getting the first chance to go hands-on with, and that's G-Sync. So G-Sync's our new display technology, which allows the GPU to talk to the display. So I'm sure if you're a hardcore gamer or just any gamer that's put on any time, you've experienced stuttering or tearing in your games. So the way it used to work is the GPU would just spit out frames as fast as it can, and the display didn't really know how to handle them. So it would take them and put them in place as fast as it could, but sometimes it would drop a frame, which would cause a stutter, or it would stack a frame, which would cause a tear. So what G-Sync does is it allows the display to talk to the GPU so that it's delivering frames in perfect millisecond sequences, so you get buttery smooth gameplay even down all the way to 30 FPS. So you get like a 60 plus FPS experience at 30 FPS using G-Sync.
So when is that going to be available for the market?
That is starting to become available now through our partners in China with AOC, and there's going to be more US-centric SKUs available shortly.
That is great. And Nvidia, thank you so much for joining us, Chris.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay guys, back on the floor of Quakecon 2014. I've got Ryan here from Fractal Design. Ryan, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
All right, so you got some awesome cases to display over here. And I mean, we come to Quakecon, we see lots of cases, we see lots of case models. What sets Fractal Design apart from all the rest?
Well, a lot of what we're doing is a bunch of simplicity stuff. The Scandinavian design, we like to keep things really minimalist, like black and white kind of color schemes, things like that. All the lights here we added just because we want to show that it's pretty easy to add things like that if you want them. But a lot of what sets us apart is we're starting to get into the HTPC market, which is what the Node 804 would be, or the 605, or any of our Node cases. And then we have more budget-in cases, and then we'll have our silent cases, which is our flagship, and then airflow driven. So we try to hit a little bit of everything.
I know it's Quakecon, we see lots of crazy designs, but sometimes, you know, smaller, simpler is better, and it works for, you know, what somebody else might want it for. Now, you said you got some new stuff on the floor. What are we looking at here with this?
We do. This is the Core 3500. We also have it on the Leap Motion thing, which I'm still kind of getting used to, but it allows you to control the image on the screen with hand motions.
Oh, wow.
It's really cool. So this is the Core 3500. I can kind of show you on the screen here. There's the I/O panel on the top of the case, and depending on where, depending on where I have my hand controls where it is on the image. But this shows a little bit what's on the inside here. Oh, don't freak out. So it shows like the placement on the inside of the case. You can see where the hard drives are, the optical bays. Specs start to show up. Keep it stable, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Fans and everything like that. And depending on where I am, it takes all the rest of the panels off as well.
Now, that's how you do it. Check everything out in
But
space right here.
it's easier just to point at things. So the Core 3500 uses a similar look as the Define R4 with the brushed plastic face that gives it a nice aluminum looking finish, but still cuts down on cost. Air intakes are on the side so you don't lose much airflow. We have a nice window here. It's a tint color. Same inside design as the rest of our cases, which is really nice because it makes building nice and simple, which is what I was showing before.
There's lots of nice room.
And cable management on the back is really nice as well. So you can kind of see back in the end to the bottom of the render. So there's about an inch of space almost, a little bit less than that, but it gives you plenty of room to mount like solid states back there or cable management. You don't have to spend a lot of time doing that.
That's actually an important part of doing the build, cable management. Dude, the cases look great. Okay, where do I go if I want Fractal Design? Where do I go?
You can go to, most e-tailers have our product. Most retail places have our product. I know here in Dallas you can get them at Micro Center really easily. Of course, Newegg. We're on Amazon. I don't know who's paying me to do this. NCIX. In Canada. I can't remember everything off the top of my head. But
all right, I got it.
All e-tail
okay.
places.
Check out Fractal Designs. These are some awesome cases. Go check them out, guys. Thanks a lot, man.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Brad of Level 99 Games. How are you doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Awesome. I was looking at your booth. You guys have a lot of really cool stuff here, and it's all tabletop, right?
Yeah, we do right now exclusively tabletop games, although we are branching into online versions of tabletop games.
Oh,
but they'll still be the like turn-based type of play, style of play that we're used to.
All right, awesome. See, I was looking at a lot of your games. You got like a, what was it? I'm sorry.
So a lot of our games are inspired by sort of a video game aesthetic. So that's one reason that we came out to QuakeCon, is we thought that people would enjoy like Pixel Tactics, which is sort of like Final Fantasy Tactics, or Advance Wars, or Hero Academy, but for your tabletop. And we have a couple other games. We have a Street Fighter inspired game called BattleCon, where you have a bunch of fighters. You choose a character, your opponent chooses a character, and you try and beat each other up, etc. You know. So yeah.
I saw the art book for that. It looks incredible.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been a long time in the making. We're actually having the artist join us at Gen Con live this year. So
Really?
fans can come and pick up an art book and get it signed by her. She's flying over from the Philippines to be with us for this convention. So we're
Okay.
quite excited to have a guest.
Okay, guys, that means you need to come out there because this book is beautiful. And then you also need to buy the game because it looks like a lot of fun, especially if you like tabletop games. Now this one, I was looking at it. I had to pick it up. It looks like my fun.
Yeah, this is Noir, a mystery game.
Yeah, you were telling me about this one. This one looks like the kind of one I would just have the most fun with.
It's a really nice pick up and play casual type game. I actually play this with my mom over Thanksgiving and Christmas, and not a gamer at all. So it's a great like entry level type thing to get for non-gamers or for friends who want something more casual.
It looks like it'd be like a fun game. You're all sitting around with your friends and you want to play a card game, but you don't want to play anything like
It's nice and
Magic or
lightweight.
something that's going to take for like hours.
We're also working on bringing a bigger box of this. So this, like currently the one you have here, this has been out like direct from us for a while, but we're making a larger box that we're going to have in stores for this game, and it's going to have 8-player modes where you can play like a group of FBI agents against a group of terrorists, like team play type mode, and a group where you have a group of 11 thieves trying to rob a casino, which is not at all inspired by a movie that we've all seen. So we have a lot of different play modes to accommodate a bigger group too with this game.
Interesting. Do you know when that's going to be available?
We are shooting for December, so it's just a matter of getting all the printing and production done.
So basically it's going to hopefully be in time for Christmas and make a
Hopefully.
perfect Christmas
Hopefully.
present.
Yes, it should be a great Christmas present for the gamer or non-gamer in your life, mystery enthusiast particularly.
Especially if they like Clue, right?
Especially.
All right, thank you so much for talking with us
Thank you
today.
for taking the time to visit the booth.
And if,
yes. Oh no, I just want to say thanks for checking us out.
Definitely, and you guys should definitely go check them out. What website can they go to get some of this stuff?
www.level99games.com. Level99games.com, that's us. Come and see us.
Yeah, go check them out, guys.
Good guys, back on the floor at Quakecon, talking about some Defense Grid 2. This is Miley. Miley, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. Nice to meet you.
Okay, tell me about Defense Grid 2.
Defense Grid 2 is a tower defense game. So basically the object is you're trying to protect your cores from a variety of aliens who are trying to steal them from you. And by protecting your cores, you're going to place different types of towers on this map. So you're directing the path of the aliens to the cores, but at the same time trying to destroy them before they make it back to their home base.
Okay, actually, no, I remember playing Defense Grid 1. What changed from Defense Grid 1 to 2?
Sure. So Defense Grid 2, we have a lot of great new features. We have new maps, we're on a new engine, and we're also offering multiplayer, both co-op and competitive mode.
Oh, is it online multiplayer or?
Yes, it'll be both, yes. And then the other new thing is we're offering a user creator content tool for all our PC players. So you have a chance to basically come up with your own new level, new map, share it with your friends, and there's an opportunity to put it on Steam and sell it.
Okay, now see, that's very appealing.
Yeah.
You really did put it back into the player's hands with that.
We did, and that's one of the things that Hidden Path, the developer, wanted to do. They really took a look at the community from the first Defense Grid and what they loved and what they wanted to see, and took that into Defense Grid 2. So we're really listening to the consumers.
That's actually pretty awesome. So I did not know that. I actually got to pick up Defense Grid 2 now.
Yeah.
So and get the chance to put my map on Steam.
Exactly.
That's actually very, very cool. So okay, what does Defense Grid 2 go for?
It'll come out this September. We are live right now with pre-orders on Steam, so go ahead and look on there, $24.99 and $29.99 for special edition. So.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some Defense Grid 2. I'm actually a little bit excited. I'll go ahead and pre-order. There's no chance you could like maybe, I don't know, give me a copy like now. I mean, I can turn the microphone off and just go ahead.
Don't have anything available right now, but if you pre-order, you can get a beta code to play beta right now.
All right, fine. I guess that'll do it. Thank you, Miley.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.